What's up, Tops?
Good time.
What are you doing?
We good.
You ready for the show?
No. We go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
Okay. Alright, that's all, folks. There's the pre-race show.
Hey, we got some people joining live. What's up, everybody? If you haven't liked or subscribed to the YouTube channel, give us a like,
Please
share it, with everybody that you know. But welcome everybody to the World of Outlaws Craftsman Showcase as we get started here. We're in season 2. I think we're in week 5? I think it's week 5. Tonight's race, we're racing Pro late models and supers. Pros will be at Las Vegas. Supers will be at February. Got some side news. We finally got the schedule packed down. How we're going to run every week. Next race will be Tuesday, which will be pros and UMPs. Thursdays will be big blocks and street stocks, and then Sunday will be supers. That would be the schedule. But Tops and Hunter, they will be running the Tuesday and Thursday race, so they will be in charge of that. So if you have any questions that you want to ask, get with Tops and Hunter when they do the race. They will help you with whatever you need. And whenever they post in the chat, Facebook and PlayStation, saying sign up is up, make sure you sign up. Like I said, I'm cracking down on the league. I'm letting it go too far. But like I said, when signs are posted, be sure to sign up. If you can't race or you're not able to race, get in the chat and say, hey, I'm not going to make it. If it's, whether it's work, family, whatever, be sure to post it in the chat before you sign up. And, just don't go in there and not sign up and wait till last minute and say, oh, I want to race. I ain't doing the last minute racing crap like I used to. Make sure you sign up and race, or you don't sign up and race. So, like I said, so make sure you're signing up. I understand, everybody here after New Year, everybody's going back to work. But like I said, if you think you can't make it, just say, hey, I'm not going to make it due to my work, family, whatever. We got some new drivers join the league. Pretty excited to have them part of it. Hopefully they can get it here and get there just like everybody else is. That's what this league's about, helping people get fast, get clean. That's what this race is about. What we're going to do is, I posted in chat, I don't know if anybody's seen it. If you're watching, you'll be able to know what we're doing. At the end of the season, there's going to be a trophy to the winner. And there's going to be $200 on the line. So, first place we did 100, second and third we did 50-50. But that's only at the end of the season. So that will be the championship race, which will be at Charlotte. So, at the end of the season, one lucky winner will get the trophy and $100. So when it comes to the playoffs, I'm going to do like I did last season. I'm going to take top 12 in points to the playoffs. So if you're in them top 12 points, you're going to make it to the championship, and one lucky winner is going to get a trophy and $100. So that's good news about the league. That's what we'll be doing here. That's how I was going to do it when I first started the second season, which it was called Diluted Soil. But that's what we're going to be doing. Tops here, they was trying some drivers out, some new drivers that once wanted to join. I think Tops said they was some good drivers. They was racing pretty clean, which there was some, we wasn't sure on. We got to, practice with them a little bit more. But like I said, I'm glad to have Tops and Hunter as my admins. They're doing great with the tryouts, trying people out. I know, we kicked some people out of the league, but, we're here to race. We're not here to be in the chat and just talk to people. But what I'm saying is, we're going to have a good race. As of right now, the straight start race, I posted about 1,000 to win. It's still up right now if you want to join it. I want to sign up for it. It's a $10 entry fee. It's still going. It don't start till February the 3rd and the 4th is when we started. So if you're interested in that, get with me, get with Tops, Hunter. I say, the way you get in, you got to pay $10. $1,000 to win straight starts if you're interested. I'm gonna try to get that race in. I was doing a 300 race supers, but I canceled that because due to Christmas, and I had to get my little girl stuff for Christmas and stuff, so I had to cancel that because I didn't really have the money to put on that show. I was looking forward to doing it though. But yeah, guys, we finally got organized. I do agree the league was unorganized. We was just throwing stuff in there, throwing races in there here and there. We wasn't sticking with the schedule. I understand that. That was my fault. I wasn't keeping up with the schedule. I was just putting races here and there. But right now, so far we got the schedule set. The dates, the tracks we're running every Tuesday, Thursday, or Sunday. But you have a choice if you want to race pros, UMPs, or straight starts, or mid lots, or supers. You have a choice to run what class you want. If you don't want to run them all, you don't have to. If you just want to run supers only, you can run supers only. But the thing is, if you just run one class only, when it comes to championship, it's going to be hard to be in that top 12. So you're better off just to run all classes versus run one class. But it's up to you. I mean, like I said, I ain't going to make everybody run every class. You can choose what you want. I'm just saying, at the end of the season, there's going to be a trophy and $200 online. $100 winner of this trophy and $100. So, whatever once you're in, if you're in the top 12, that's your chance to get that trophy, $500. And I'm sure when it comes to that season, there'll be a lot of people racing hard for it. But you gotta be clean racing. You can't be wrecking or nothing like that. I know some people are saying in the party chat, saying it's how the lake's gonna be a wreck for us and wreck people. No, it's not. That's not how it rolls. That's not how this league is. I've been running this league for season 2 now. I've been in for a while, so dirty driving, wrecking, and all that stuff, it don't happen in the league. If it does, you be kicked out. But the thing is, if you are in the league racing and someone wrecks you, do not leave the chat or the lobby. Stay in it. Race the league until the end of the race. And I said, get a video clip. Get your PlayStation, clip that video, and come to us admins, which is me, Tops, Hunter, and Blow Motor. Come to us. And If you got the video, say, hey man, I got a video here of this car wrecking me. You know, come to us, we'll watch it, we'll get in a private chat if we need to, and we'll talk about it. That's the only way we can settle dirty driving. Now, if you get in a racing, you don't get a video clip of it, and you just point out this driver and that, I can't do it. That's not proof. That's just you telling that guy. You gotta have proof of it. If you don't have proof, I can't do nothing about it. But I think Tops here is not going to be racing now. If he's not, I'm going to have him watch the heat races, watch the main event for wrecking. And let me tell y'all something, if you do any wrecking or anything, Tops will be watching. So if you do it and he sees it, he's going to know who it was. So my advice to everybody that's watching, race clean tonight. Rubbing racing's rubbing race, I get it. Race hard. But don't go in there and just slam the door somebody, put someone on the ball. If you do that, you won't be able to race. You know, we're here to have a good time. We're not here to have fret face. This goes for me too. It just don't go for Hunter, James. It goes for me too. Not just everybody else. Just goes for me too. I mean, so I expect everybody have fun tonight. Race clean, race hard. I mean, you know, that's what this league's about, man. It's helping people get fast, help people get where they need to be. And that's the thing about this league, you know, drives means at 5:30. That's the thing about this league, man. Everybody in here races hard. Everybody's clean. Everybody's fast. You know, you can get in here, you know, if you're not that fast, not that quick, me, Tops, Hunter, I mean, anybody in this league, man, can help you out. If you're on a controller, they can help you with controller settings. If you're on a wheel, you know, somebody's got a wheel, they can help you on wheel settings. You know, we're a team. We're a team right here. That's what this league is, a team. Help each other out, help each other get where they need to be. And I'm looking to have a good league race this year. It's going to be New Year's Eve. I'm looking to have a good race this year. Going to New Year's, let's have fun. Let's put on a good show, man. I want to get this league back like it used to be, man. Used to, man, I had people advertising my league, talking about it. That's what I'm shooting for. I'm shooting to get this league back like it used to be, and it will. I'm gonna advertise like I used to. I'm gonna get on Facebook, advertise. You know, it's not Tops here, man. You know, Tops was talking. He came from Xbox. And, you know, Tops was talking about, he was on Xbox and he heard about my league. He said people was talking about it. You know, that makes me happy. That means we have a good league for hit to get transferred to Xbox players. That's awesome, guys. That's what I'm talking about. That's teamwork right there. That's good racing. That's good shows. That makes people wants to come and race our league. You know, people are, hey man, you know that World of Outlaws Craftsman league, man. You know, I've heard good things about it. I heard they're good racers. It's very clean. Still join that league. That's what I want. That's what Tops wants. That's what Hunter wants. That's all we ask for. It's clean racing. Like, I don't understand if you're not fast and people are beating you. Guess what? You keep racing. Keep racing. Eventually, you're going to be up there beating one of us. But you have to keep racing. You got to keep running with us. You got to keep finding that line, finding that speed you need. That's the only way you can get faster, is running with fast people. I'm not going to lie. I used to not be fast. I'm sure Tops used to not be fast. Hunter probably not used to be fast. But guess what? We all started running with fast guys, and we got fast ourselves because we was running with them, running their lines, keeping up with them. That's how you do it, man. That's how you get fast at the game. That's how you learn the game. the whole 9 yards. You know, like Blown Motor. You know, look at him. He's fast. And guess what? I'm sure at one point in time, you know, Blown used to be slow. But guess what? He was running with fast people, and he got where he's at today. Same with Tops. Same with me. Same with Hunter. We all race with fast people. That's the way you get fast, is running with fast people. If you do that, you'll get where you need to be. You know, you'll, like, hey, you know, you can go back and say, hey, these guys told me to run with fast people, now I'm fast. You know, that's the way it's going to be. That's the only way you can get better. I mean, Tops here, he can tell you. I mean, you know, Tops, he's fast too. I ain't gonna lie. And Blown Motor. You know, there's some tracks I can beat Tops at. There's some tracks I can beat Blown Motor. There's some tracks Tops can beat me, and Blown Motor can beat me at. But the thing is, we all race as a team. We all like racing each other. We all have fun. I ain't gonna lie. Tops is faster than me. He can beat me in some tracks, and there's some tracks I beat him. But the thing is, we know how to race each other. We know how to, you know, race clean. Because we race with each other. We know what to do and know where to run. You know. But if you do that, you'll get where you need to be. You know. You know, Tops, I tell you what. Tops, you take over, man. You explain how a race is supposed to be. Tops here, he can tell you Tops can tell you how you're supposed to race. I mean, like I said, Tops can back you up on it. If you race clean, race hard, you'll get faster. I mean,
if you race with us, I can promise you will get faster at the game. I just started racing in leagues probably, I'd say, a few months ago. And when I first started, I joined this league, helped Reader out get it back up and going. We ran one good race. That one good race was all it took for me to start to learn to run with the faster guys to get quicker at the game. Like, I ran with Reader because he used to be faster than me. And then I started running with George and Blown Motor and Marky and Flex and all them boys, and they all helped me out. They helped me learn what I need to do with controller settings, and once I got those dialed in, I continued to get faster and faster. And then here I am now. I'm sitting on top of the pro leaderboard for Cedar Lake.
there you go, guys. That tells you, well, Bone said he's gonna be joining, so we'll let Bone talk something to you. Yeah, guys, like he just said, Marky, Pops, Flex, Reaper 21, Reaper X.
Colton's another good one.
All these boys I'm naming, man, these guys right here are fast. You know, like me, I used to be part of the Reaper gang. You know, Colt, George, all them boys right there, they're fast. I'm in it. I've had some good races for Reaper 21. Hell, me and Reaper 21, man, back when I was a Reaper, man, me and Reaper 21, we did some hard-ass racing. You know, like side-by-side racing, hard racing, rubbing racing. You know, I used to race with them boys. And they're fast. I'm in it. Colt's faster than me. But the thing is, he's faster than me, yeah. But I can stay with him. I can run side by side with him. That's what it's about. You get with some good people that races fast, that races hard. You get with them boys, you go a long ways. You go back. You know, let's say Madman. Let's say who? Madman. Let's say Turner. All these new drivers that joined. I'm telling you all start racing with these boys that's fast, and you'll see a difference in your racing. You'll come back and you'll turn to me, Tots, Blown Motor, Hunter, uh, Reaper 21, George, Marky, Pops, Blitz. You'll come to every one of these guys and you'll say, hey man, thank you for letting us run with you. I'm getting a whole lot faster at this game. And that's what I'm saying, man. That's what it's about. That's the only way.
Thing.
Go ahead.
You don't gotta turn fast laps to be fast at the game.
No.
You gotta be consistent.
Yeah, you just gotta be
Consistency is
consistent.
the key to be good at this game. If you can turn consistent laps, say at Fairbury, you go and turn consistent 10.5s, 10.6s on a slider. You don't have to turn those consistently, but you can turn 10.6, 10.7, 10.8, all of those, if you turn those consistently, you're going to slowly see yourself improving. You're going to get better at the game. You're going to be faster. And I can promise you, you will one day hit a fucking leaderboard time.
Hell, we run sliders. We don't really run customs. I mean, we have run customs a few times, but we run mostly sliders. And dude, we can hit leaderboards just running sliders.
Yep.
You ain't gotta have a custom.
Now to hit all time, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, all time.
To hit weekly
or daily.
You don't necessarily need one to hit one for daily or weekly.
Yeah. They usually run sliders and hit leaderboards all day. It all depends. It all depends how you drive. It all depends what controller settings you have. It all depends how you set your car up and set your controller settings. If you're on a controller, it all depends how you set your controller settings up. If you're on a wheel, it all depends on how you set your wheel settings up. That's all it is.
You gotta set them up to your liking.
Yes.
You don't have to use someone else's to be fast at the game. A lot of people think you do. No, you can use your own controller settings. I use my own controller settings. I wouldn't say I'm fast, but a lot of people do say I'm pretty damn fast at the game. I mean, I'm pretty quick. I can keep up with the big boys, but I don't always beat them. I can stay in front of them, but I can't pass them. That's the thing. But you run your own controller settings. If you can get used to them, I guarantee you'll be faster.
See, this is what you do.
Run something you're comfortable with.
Run your controller settings. Run what you like. Run like that for a while. Until you're completely used to that. And used to the game, used to running lines. Once you get fully complete running your lines and keep it up with fast people and used to what you're running, then you can try new controller settings like someone else's. If you wanted to. But you got to run what you're comfortable with before you can try someone else's. Because if you're racing and you're not used to someone else's controller settings, it will take you a while to get used to that. Like me, I'll be honest with you, I don't run my own controller settings. I run Marky's controller settings. And if you asked me for my controller settings and I gave them you would not be able to run them. It would take you some time because they're so sensitive. And there's a lot of people who can't run my controller settings. I mean, and there's a lot of people who can't run Top's controller settings. But you have to get used to running what you run with and get used to the trash, used to running that one line before you can try someone else's controller settings. There's some people out there that can do it and there's some people who can't. But the thing is, you gotta get better at the game before you can try new stuff. That's the way it is. I mean, I've got I got almost 1,400 hours put in this game since this came out. I've got a lot of hours put in this game. I got almost 1,400, and you still learn the game. You know, I get here in lobbies. I race these lobbies. You know, I was in a lobby like a couple days ago, and I was racing with these boys. And man, I ain't gonna lie, they were slow. They wasn't fast at all. And you know, they told me this, like, they said, fast team racing, how you so fast? I couldn't catch up to you. But I mean, they were slow. They wasn't fast at all. And I told them, I said, it all depends what your controller settings are. It all depends on what you run. And they asked me, was I on a world controller? I said, I'm on a controller. And they asked me for my controller settings. I sent them to them. And I ain't heard from them since. And I ain't even seen them online. That's what I'm saying. If you're faster than somebody, the thing about it is, when you're fast like us, I mean, we ain't fast like Marty and Fletch now, but we're decent. But the thing is, when you're faster than people, it's like that's slower than you, and you get their lobbies. I'm not gonna lie, you get booted. You get booted for being fast or winning. People boot you because you're faster than them. That's the thing about this game, man. People can't stand getting beat. And hell, there's sometimes I don't like getting beat. I ain't gonna lie.
You're good at the game, though.
But that's what takes getting good at the game. You gotta get beat before you can win. And the only way you can get fast, the way you get fast, is you gotta be slow to get fast. I mean, but anyways, I don't think Blonde's gonna join. But like I said, guys, I must have a good race tonight. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have a drivers meeting here at 5:30. So everybody needs to be in a chat, and we're gonna have a drivers meeting. All the admins will be in there, so they will be going over stuff too, besides just me. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna run pros first. We got everybody in a heat race. If you're not in a heat race, please say something in the driver's meeting. I say, hey, I'm not in the heat. Just tell us who you are. We will get you in the heat. But you gotta speak up and tell us. And make sure you look and make sure you're not in the heat. Go and look on your PlayStation. Don't just come out and say, hey, I'm not in the heat. I'm not in the heat. Look. Get on your PlayStation. Go to your messages. There's Heat 1. It says Craftsman Heat 1 group. Craftsman Heat 2. Craftsman Heat 3. Craftsman Heat 4. Craftsman Heat 5. They're all in the chat. Everybody's been added to a heat. So you must look before you just say, hey, I'm not in the heat race. Don't join the party chat and say, hey, I'm not in the heat. I'm not in the heat. Look before you ask. You got a PlayStation. You got messages. Look. Don't just come out and say, hey, I'm not in the heat. And don't say, hey, I don't see it. Get in there. Scroll down. Look for it. I mean, I'm sure you've got messages above it. You gotta scroll down a little bit. I'm not trying to be a dick or anything. Just look before you ask. And then I said, if you're not in a heat, we will add you to one. Won't be a problem. When we do start, we'll be pro late model first. Whoever starts the lobby, I don't care who makes the lobby, but when you make the lobby, make sure whoever the lobby host is, you make it private, not public. Make it a private lobby. And you would do hot laps, qualifying, then heat. So hot laps will be like 10%, so it'll be like 4 laps, I think. And after you do your hot laps, you're doing qualifying. Wherever you qualify is where you start your heat race. So qualifying will be 20%, which will be 8 laps. Then when you go into your heat races, it will be 30%, which will be 12 laps. At the end of the heat, each heat, take a picture of the results. Get a screenshot of it. And post it either Facebook page or the PlayStation page. We're gonna take.
Here we got someone wanting to try out later tonight.
That's fine. We're gonna take top 3 out of each heat, and then top 4 out of the B main, if there's a B main. Hunter here is gonna do a dash. He's gonna be in charge of it. So when we do the dash, he's gonna line up the people that's in the dash. So when he invites you or calls your name, make sure you get into that in the dash. We're gonna try to get this done and quick as possible. Because after the pros, we're gonna go to supers at Fairbury. So let's have this show, guys. I want to thank everybody that signed up. I want to thank all the new drivers that's joined and racing with us. We're glad to have you all, and we're hoping you all keep coming every week. We're looking forward to work with everybody. We're looking to help everybody get better at the game. Whole 9 yards. If you need help with something, if you got questions, whatever, ask us admins. Me, Tops, Hunter, Blow Motor. I don't care where we're at, what we're doing. If you have a question, message us. You know, Blow Motor, he's got Facebook, he's got a PlayStation. Y'all can get all of him. Tops, he's the same way. He's got a Facebook, got PlayStation. Me and Hunter. You get up with us admins if you need to ask any questions or have any issues with anybody. You come to us. Don't leave the chat or leave the party chat. Yeah, like when we race tonight and the Pro Late Models, someone wrecks you, someone puts you in the wall. Don't leave the chat. Goes for Supers too. Someone puts you in the wall, wrecks you. Don't leave the chat. Don't leave the race. Race it out at the end of the race. Get a video clip of it. Come to me, Tops, Hunter, or Blow Motor. We will talk about it. We'll watch the clip, see who it is, and take care of it. That's the only way we can get someone out for great driving. But if you don't do a video clip of it, there's nothing we can do. Because you ain't got no proof of it.
If you are new to the league, add the admins and the owner. It makes it easier on us to invite you.
Yeah.
Please, Jesus.
Yeah, that's another thing. Add us. Add us on Facebook, PlayStation. Make sure you add us. That way, make things a whole lot easier. Make sign-ups a whole lot easier. Make heat races easier. Makes everything easier. But before we close it, Blow Motor here just joined. Tops has talked. We're going to let Blow Motor here say a few things. He's the admin as well. like we was talking about earlier, we was talking about running with the fast boys. He's fast. And like I say another, Blomar can beat me at some tracks. I can beat Blomar at some tracks. But like I said, it all depends how you run. But I ain't gonna lie, like I said, Tops, Blomar, they can beat me. I ain't the fastest guy. I mean, it all depends how you run. But we're gonna let we're gonna let Blow Motor talk for a little bit, and then we're gonna hop off here and start driver's meeting. Go ahead, Blow Motor.
If you guys want to watch the race, feel free to hop on my Twitch, or you can watch it here on YouTube from this fucking guy's YouTube. I don't remember what it is. What's your YouTube, Ritter?
War of Outlaws Craftsman Showcase.
Watch it on there. You can watch it on my Twitch, tops up here, bud.
But yeah, guys.
I'll be streaming both the pros and the super.
But yeah, we're gonna have fun tonight. Like I said, guys, if you need help or have any questions, just get with me, Tops, Hunter, or Blow Motor. One of us to help you. And you know, like Blow Motor's talking about right there, you know, get with Blow Motor. He'll help you. Blow Motor's helped a lot of people. Blow Motor's helped me a few times. You know, hell, Blow Motor's been in the league here for a while now, and you know, Blow Motor, he's a good one. If you want to learn how to get better at the game, Blow Motor here to teach you. He can show you what lines to run and all.
He's happily taken them, so don't even try anything.
So, same with Tops. You know, Tops, he's fast too. He can show you lines. But what I'm saying is, if you need help, just ask. We'll help you.
Don't be afraid to ask. That's amazing.
Yeah, don't be afraid to
I've
ask.
had a few buddies of mine be afraid to ask me for help. You're gonna be afraid to ask.
You know, Blow Motor can help you. You know, Blow Motor can teach you everything you need. He can show you what to run.
Me how to eat too, dude. Like, yeah, he's good at helping people.
But no, guys, for real, let's have a good show tonight. We got almost 10 minutes till driver's meeting. Like I said, in driver's meeting, when we start, all the admins will be in there. So if you need any questions or want to ask any questions, they'll be in there. You know, Blowing will be in there. Toss will be in there. James. All of us will be in there. So if you need any questions, want to ask any questions, they'll be in there. If you just want to ask Blowing a few questions, Blowing will be in there. He'll be happy to ask you any questions you need to ask him. Same with Tops here. Same with Hunter, me. Don't be afraid to ask us. We will help you. I mean, that's what my lead's about, helping people. And, you know, I got some good admins here that can really help people out. And, you know, if it wasn't for Hunter, Tops, blow motor here, this league wouldn't be back what it would be like it is right now. So when we get in the drivers meeting, be sure to thank these guys. If it wasn't for these guys, man, we wouldn't be, the lead race wouldn't be back like it was. So if you get a chance, thank these guys. If it wasn't for these guys, we wouldn't be racing now. So, anyways, before I leave, I'm gonna do a shout out to my admins here. They're doing good. I'm glad to have them part of the lead race and have been part of admins. Like I said, next week we'll be racing Tuesday. We'll be pros and EMPs. We will get on Facebook and we will get on the PlayStation app, and we will post sign-ups for everybody to get signed up. If anything changes, we will let everybody know. I will let my admins know first. But for right now, everything's gonna be run the same. But yeah, like I said, I want to just shout out to my admins. They're doing a great job. But before I end the show, Tops, Balone, you say anything you just want to give a shout out to? Anything you want to say?
Not really. Just good luck, everyone.
What about you, Balone?
Jesus.
Balone. Alright, guys. We're gonna hop off here. I'm gonna go open the main chat and get drivers meeting, get ready to start. Make sure you're in there. If the party chat is full, I will have one of the admins to open a new chat and get you all in there and tell you the drivers meeting and everything. If the party chat's full and you can't get in. If you can't get in, just get in on Facebook or PlayStation chat, say hey, the party chat's full. And I'll have one of my admins start a new party chat and add you all to it and go over try to meet with you all.
Another thing, mute during driver's meeting until we ask you or so.
Yes. Everybody needs to listen when it comes to drivers meeting. That way, everything's on point. Alright, guys, we're going to pre-show. I'm going to go open the main chat, and we're going to get ready for drivers meeting. See everybody there.